first I made the jokes you tell to her.
Okay, did she just like spy on this, like, I'm assuming her ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend? I don't know if I would advise that to anyone. Hello everyone, my name is Josh. I'm an award-winning video editor and I'm back. Apologize, it's been a little bit, but I am back and we're starting off strong with reacting to Olivia Rodrigo, Deja Vu. Let's get into it. Nice, nice. I forgot she had that like grainy look to all of her videos.
To Malibu strawberry ice cream, 1 spoon for 2 and trading Jack.
I am really liking this so far. There's a lot to unpack actually already. We have car shots. I mean, car shots are just in and of itself pretty hard to film, especially steady, like like how it is. Yeah, like I was saying, I forgot that she has this like grainy look to all of her music videos, which I'm a huge fan of. And it's a little bit forgiving whenever you film things too. But it's not an easy way out by any means. It's still a stylistic choice that I think is really cool. Now this shot, I don't know why I'm a sucker for these kinds of shots where you use kind of like a reflection as the main shot. So when you film mirror shots, you either have the focal point of the person looking into a mirror or you have the person in the mirror, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know. I mean, this is like super blurred along the edges. So I don't know. That almost looks fake to me unless they specifically put an effect around the rear view mirror here. But it's weird because this is kind of in focus and then it blurs along the edges where she's at. So one of two things. One, they actually set up the shot like this and got it, which totally doable. In fact, I think they might have done that. Or they shot this angle from the camera and then masked it and made it look like it was coming from a mirror.
Laughing about how small it looks on you.
Ooh, okay.
Watching reruns of Glee, being annoying, singing in harmony. I bet she's bragging to all her friends, saying you're so unique. So when you gonna tell her that we did that too? She thinks it's special, but it's all reused. That was our place, I found it first. I made the jokes you tell to her.
Okay, did she just like spy on this, like, I'm assuming her ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend? That's, I mean, I don't know if I would advise that to anyone. All right, so based off of the lyrics and kind of what I've heard so far, the concept of deja vu in this instance that she's singing about is obviously this new girlfriend is experiencing the same things that she has experienced with him. And for him, I guess it would be deja vu since he's experienced it before just with Olivia Rodrigo. So obviously it's about, you know, a breakup and stuff. So it's a pretty cool concept for a song, actually. I like it. This location, first of all, is really beautiful. Everything is unique in this. It would be different if she rolled up to a house that was just like, I guess, just a normal house. And also it could be kind of metaphor where she is at a lower point than, you know, the new girlfriend, where she's at the higher point because she is now with her ex. So that's just me really digging deep, but could be totally wrong.
That place, I found it first. I made the jokes you tell to her when she's with you. Do you get deja vu when she's with you?
Oh.
Do you get deja vu? Do you get deja vu?
Nice. Okay. Okay. So I like the song. It's pretty catchy. It's almost like she did this with another song of hers. I don't remember, but it's almost like it's a sad song, but there's a different vibe to it. It's not just your typical sad song, you know, because really the concept is, you know, it's sad. But there's a style that she has with these, you know, sadder songs that she's making that makes you kind of draw closer and kind of listen to the lyrics more. And I don't know, it's very she has her own style, and I'm a big fan of it. Another mirror shot. There's a lot of reflections here, so, and that's definitely on purpose. Yeah, okay, and that's her. She's seeing her there. So this is all, you know, Olivia Rodrigo shot. And then, okay, we're done with that shot. She steps out of frame, and then this new girl comes in and does that shot as well, and the camera just doesn't move. And then you just mask her out right there, right down the middle. I love this. This is so cool. I'm a big fan of retro TVs. They're so cool. And so my guess with all these TVs, because to be able to like actually turn them all on and do this like practically would be extremely difficult. So my guess is that all of these screens that we're seeing, they're all green screens. I think they all have just green on them so they can replace them with shots that they go out and take. I think that would be way easier. But they do a good job at making it look real. I could totally be wrong. They could have all of these in sync, press a button, and they all play all at the same time, these specific things. I don't know how realistic that is, but it's possible. With this one in particular, there's a darkness to it on the edges, and it's because it's more of like, I think this one would be more curved a little bit. Like this point is a little bit higher than this point. So they do that by just giving a little bit of a vignette on the actual shot. To make it just look like it's bending. It's those small details that make things look realistic that I'm very appreciative of. It looks great.
I hate to think that I was just your type.
Where is that? That's cool.
I bet that she knows Billy Joe, 'cause you played her uptown girl. You're singing it together now. I bet you even tell her how you love her in between the chorus and the verse.
Man, she has his techniques down to a T. It's like he's done it before.
So when you're gonna tell her that we did that too, she thinks it's bad.
There's so many. This is a very there's weird things about this. So I'm kind of thrown off a little bit. If I were to not look at the lyrics and not look at the rest of the music video and see this shot, I would think that she maybe has a best friend that like she misses or something, or is gone, or I don't know. If I were to just watch this while it was muted, I would be a little confused. Still, it is telling a good story. It's obviously she wishes that she could be her. Now there's these glitching, like it's like they do the same shot twice, and it's because she's going back and forth with the play button and all that. And okay, I'm just slower at this. I didn't pick that up. Okay, so the glitching effects make a lot more sense because she's rewinding, she's playing. Okay, well, I caught up, everyone. I know what I'm doing. There's so much happening. Holy crap. If I went through every single frame that just showed, this would be like a 3-hour long video. There is a reason why they're in this environment in particular. So they have this, since it's like white and blue, and they whip the camera, they're able to actually get a cool whipping motion. Because if it was just a solid color, we wouldn't be able to see if it was a whip pan. It would just be like the person's moving on a blue screen, and it would just look kind of odd. So the reason why they're doing it in this environment is because they have a nice color, the blue, with a contrasting color of the white clouds. So whenever they move the camera, you can actually see the white clouds moving. Therefore, it actually looks like a whip pan. And so obviously this shot is, I believe, is done at different times. They don't whip that fast and land perfectly on the next subject. There's no way, unless they practiced it a lot. So the way they did this was they just have both of them doing a shot, and then they just whip, and then they continue the next shot with the start of they whip and land. It's all edited to music, like it. Oh, dang, she's crushing the TVs. Holy crap. Wow. I don't know if that's real. Is she actually doing that? I mean, it could be totally fake, and, because that would be a lot of retro TVs that would be, dedicated to this music video. It'd be sad to see him go, but could be real. It looks like this is done. There's a gimbal, or not a gimbal, but like a drone move to this. I know it's not drone, but it looks like it's on like a drone lens, along with the movement of what a drone could do. Yeah, that sideways motion kind of just makes it look like it's, kind of one of those FPV drones. Interesting. I love it, but it stops right here. I don't think they would have flown the drone this close to her face, unless they did, but because they just cut it here, so the drone could still move. But I think this might be a jib or a crane with the camera on there, and they just twisted it on some sort of contraption to make it do a rotation as well. So huge fan of that. That was super interesting. Nice. Okay, so now she's in that. What, is this guy like get around or something? Oh man, he's trouble. Get away from him. So everyone, that was my reaction to Deja Vu by Olivia Rodrigo, and 2 thumbs up. That was awesome. I liked it was very stylistic. I liked all the retro TVs, the mirror shots, the masking was really well done. I like the grainy film look. I'm a big fan of just her style, and she did a very good job with this music video, and the meaning behind the song is really cool too. I think that it's a unique take on just kind of a breakup song. And it's different, so I'm a big fan. So thank you guys, everyone, again for tuning in, and until next time.